Hey YouTube, Halo Guy here. The Halo community has been on a steady decline ever since the release of Halo Reach in 2010. This was partly due to Reach diverting away from why people loved Halo 2 and Halo 3 so much. People will try to deny this in present time and say that Reach was extremely popular and loved by the community, but looking back on it at the actual facts of what happened, Halo 3 had over 1 million players online at any given time, and Reach could just never get to this level of players. The situation only became worse when Bungie finally left Microsoft and gave up the Halo IP. At this time, 343 emerged. Now, this company was founded to specifically continue making Halo games for the distant future, and a lot of fans just weren't interested in purchasing and playing Halo games from a brand new developer who have never worked on Halo games in their lives. However, with the Master Chief returning for the first time in 5 years, Halo 4 actually managed to sell a fair amount of copies, selling 9.75 million, which is actually just more than what Reach sold, as you can see here. So what happened? The population dropped near instantly, having under 50,000 peak players just 3 months after launch. The biggest outcry from the community was that the game just wasn't Halo anymore, with some calling it a COD clone. 343 should have saw the signs of Reach being a lot less popular than the previous game and went back to that classic Halo formula, but alas, the community were simply sick of the arcadey gameplay of Halo 4 and left for other franchises such as Call of Duty, which managed to pull off the arcadey gameplay a lot better. Now, Black Ops 2 launched just a week after Halo 4, and this game is seen as one of the greatest Call of Duties and probably the last proper good one. And in my personal opinion, it is my favourite. Now, as you can see from this graph, this game took a lot of Halo 4's population on its release, and I was actually one of those people who left 4 to go and play Black Ops 2. 2 years later, everyone in the Halo community were celebrating the return of Halo to its formula glory, including myself. This is because the Master Chief Collection was just around the corner. Everyone was ecstatic to play Halo 2 just like they remembered, with updated visuals and fidelity. On release day, they popped the disc in, downloaded the day 1 patch, and booted up the game. Bang! The Halo music kicked in. As the menu loaded, it was actually real. All 4 Master Chief games, all ready to play at the fingertips of the player. The moment of clicking on matchmaking, hovering over Halo 2 Anniversary, and only to wait, and wait, and wait. But nothing, no matches. The game was broken. Once again, the population dipped, which was a second time out of 2 games 343 developed. The franchise was truly in ruin at this time. When Halo 5 launched just a year later, it received both great praise and much disappointment from both hardcore fans and people who just bought the game and played it a few weeks after launch. However, whether people enjoyed Halo 5 or not, the game was the first successful Halo that 343 has pumped out. Slowly, the faith in the company crept back into those who stayed with the franchise through all of its twists and turns. However, with the launch of the Xbox One X and Halo 5's population finally seeing low numbers, with certain demographics physically not being able to find games unless searching at peak times, 343 decided to revive the Master Chief Collection. And now a year later, we have the entire Halo experience coming to the PC market on Steam and the Windows Store. With the PC market now being able to jump back into the Halo and join the Xbox community, Halo is going to have a lot more people playing the game with differing opinions. And so with that said, it is the utmost importance that us, the Xbox community, invite the PC market in with open arms. This is an important time for Halo. This could be what gives Halo that boost to become number 1 again within the whole of gaming. And gatekeeping is not a smart play. Yes, Obviously they're going to have different opinions. Yes, they play with keyboard and mouse, and yes, the hardcore PC players can sometimes be a little harsh towards console players, but in the same vein, hardcore console fanboys don't exactly help to take away this fire. In fact, they help fuel the console and PC debate. Arguing with each other is not how we move forward as a community. We need to support each other. We're all gamers after all, with something in common. We want Halo to succeed, and blindly arguing about what metal box is superior, in my opinion, is just a dumb way to kill a great franchise that we all play and love. So, a message to the Xbox Halo community. Be the bigger man. Don't retaliate. Don't stoop down to get some blows in. Have conversations about the deep lore. Tell them what Halo games were your favourite and which ones they should try out on MCC and why. Catch them up with Halo news that came out recently. Tell them about some fun times you've had on the game, and most importantly, introduce them to some of your favourite content creators. In fact, in the description I'm going to link my favourite content creators, and for any PC players watching this video, go and check them out, subscribe to them. The bigger the Halo YouTube scene becomes, the better off we will be as a community. Gatekeeping is not the answer, and having the Xbox and PC communities separate entities is not the answer. We need to come together as one, or we will slowly fizzle away. That's all, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to put a like on it and tell me in the comments how you plan to make the PC crowd feel welcome into the Halo community. Subscribe with notifications for more content in the future. I'll be covering MCC and Infinite news on the channel, but until then, I'll see you guys next time, and have a good one.